Welcome back to my double epic ponage win of rants known as Why I Hate the Maury Show, filled with more fail and lulls than you'll ever find at Encyclopedia Dramatica. Now, if you've seen the first part, then you'll know what I said in part 2. We take a look into infidelity. Now, what is infidelity? It's a simple and very easy to understand concept. It's called cheating on your significant other, and on Maury, this is one of the biggest concepts, and one of my favorites despite the fact I hate the show. Let me begin with this. The victim, more than likely a woman, is introduced by Maury, and of course she's irate. Wait, does this sound familiar to you? Some broad who supposedly got pregnant from her significant other, and of course she's irate and wants a DNA test because he's claiming he's not the father. Well, believe it or not, there's a big difference in this one. She's irate because her significant other has been supposedly sleeping around, and she gives off the biggest clues. Condoms, mysterious underwear, jewelry, and my personal favorite that usually screws the pooch for the boyfriend or husband, mysterious stains on his clothes. Now, if that's not a dead giveaway, I don't know what is. Then next guest gives his side of the story and makes up the lame excuses like, "Those bruises on my neck aren't hickeys, I got them from a bee sting." I've never seen bee stings that look like a pair of lips, dude. Maybe you should come clean. But do they do this? No. They want to be little babies and lie about it. Why? Because they love their honey bunch. You've got to be freaking kidding me. And then comes the inevitable. Maury introduces the lie detector. And boy, the end result is hilarious. He reads the results, and 9 times out of 10, everything they say is a lie. They have been cheating.
You said no, the lie detector determined that's a lie. You've cheated on her with more than 7 different women. You were asked if you ever cheated on Christy with a stripper. You said no, the lie detector determined that was a lie more than once.
And it's even more epic when the evidence is so apparent.
You were asked if the condoms Christy found in your truck were there from cheating on her. You said no, the lie detector determined that was a lie. Okay. Christy.
Like the sex stains on his underwear, do you think your wife or girlfriend will believe that those stains came from work or sports? Well, maybe if the sport was lie about having sex with a girl you met at the YMCA. Sorry, but that's not the case here. And that's also what makes it hilarious. Since the results are so apparent, why don't you just take a guess what the female guest does? Yep, she goes in a tantrum mode and starts beating the crap out of her boyfriend or husband, starts throwing shit around, preferably a chair or a potted plant on stage, and of course, like the Angry Brothers, she runs off stage and nosedives into the floor, bawling like a baby. I don't know how many times I have seen this to tell you how funny it is. Let me give you a typical demonstration of what your guest does when they find out the results. And of course, the accused comes and starts apologizing, trying to patch things up. Dude, you failed big time. You think she wants to take you back? Well, I'll get to that in just a moment. But sometimes they deny the test completely, saying things like, "That test is a lie. I never cheated on her. Give me that test again." And to add insult to injury, the guy that administers the test will sometimes stand up in the audience and say flat out, "You failed the test. You denied everything I asked you." More arguing and swearing ensues, and of course, like I said, the apologies start pouring out. But the biggest thing that drives me over the edge is the woman takes the cheating dog back. Lady, he slept with your best friend. You don't think he's going to do it again? They come back for a second show, and he's up to his old tricks again. Same result as last time, only the cheating amount has doubled in number. This time, she doesn't want to take him back. It's a sad day for the man until they come back for a third time, and the same damn thing happens again. And this time, he confesses to the cheating rather than taking the test. She runs off again, she dumps him again, and it seems like all hope is lost for this couple until... Wait for it. Wait for it. This this time, the man comes on because he believes his significant other is now cheating on him. Wow. Talk about poetic justice. If there's one thing that could save this relationship now, it would probably be marriage counseling. Or, if that's not working, just give the guy more sex, and this problem will eventually go away. The best example of this issue would probably be Joe and Shelley, seeing as how they appeared on the show like 8 times, and now they're happily married and living happily ever after, at least for now. Let me tell you all right now, if you're in a relationship that is full of infidelity, get out of it right now. You know they're going to keep cheating on you if you take them back. Some of the guests don't do that, and sadly, some of them end up with STDs, unwanted children, or worse, HIV and AIDS. And I've seen it happen. It's very, very sad. You know what these people lack? Logic. See, I told you logic would be a factor in this part. So with that being said, it's the same pipe dream over and over and over again.
You said no, the lie detector determined you were telling the truth.
Wait a minute.
You were asked if you ever had sex with a man during your 2-year relationship with Janice. You said no. The lie detector determined.
Are you serious?
You said no. The lie detector determined you were telling the truth.
Well, I'll be damned. Some of them actually tell the truth? Wow, that audience is so judgmental. And have you noticed that? They always take the side of the victim, when in reality, sometimes the accused is the good guy. Stupid inbred dickholes. So now that we've covered paternity testing and infidelity, there's one more piece of the Maury Show rant that I need to address. Oh, and I forgot one last thing. I just love cliffhangers. It leaves you in a state of suspense. The question is, will you be able to sustain yourselves until the next part? I hope so. Until next time, YouTube.